Hello people, my name is Akar and today I want to play SaGa Frontier 2 Remastered version. So this will be my new series on the channel, and it's not like I will just test here like some games I just test and put on the channel, because I really love SaGa Frontier and the SaGa series in general. And this one here, I think it's the most interesting stories. The series and a whole, basically how they tell the story, because you see, basically there's two protagonists, the Gustave and the Will, and the Will is you will see the journey of these two characters, and there's a lot of difference what's happen with them, and you will see, basically you will see their life, but later you have others heroes to see, but it's basically there's two protagonists, and you don't have freedom like normally you have in the SaGa games, but the story is interesting. So in the battle system is great too, and what's more interesting this remaster is because they have uh, a new scenario, but I don't know what's are the new contents. Like you can play with it with the new contents, or you can exclude the new content. Let's just go new contents because I want to play just because this. I want to see what we have new here, and normally is it's hidden, so here is the map. It's like in the Romancing Saga, and we can go here, and you can see here they are already they mark the events you can see, and you can just choose what's the event you want to see first. So what I see in the beginning is the game. We have two protagonists, this Gustav and Will. So you can see the events here, and the Gustav's beginning basically when he's born, and Will we just begin when he go on the journey in the age of 15. Basically, the Gustav and the Will have a semi years. So, but later it's not like we focus these two characters. Later there are some events for other characters, but the main character is just these two here. So let's just begin with the Gustav more. First, in the Gustave, they will just tell you what's his origins, So here is the battle. So now we can pause. Okay, so we can see the arts here. Interesting. So we can fast forward the battle. Okay. This is good because there's a lot of handle battles in the game. It's not handle, it's there's an enemy in the map. If you hit them or they hit you, the fight will happens. But sometimes inside games you just don't want to fight enemies, but the enemies hit you and you just obligatorily have to pass them. So we can fast forward the story too. So excellent, you will first the markets of all armies us. So basically they are in the war, and you must hide Sophia's as safely given the birds. And it's a boy or a girl. He is most healthy here, your majesty. Well done, Sophia. All of the pursuits will return the terms. Hey, you have my son to thank you for this day. Long live the king, Gustave. The heir is born. So Gustave is a prince. I think it's my favorite character from SaGa Frontier 2, and I think it's maybe from the SaGa series. If I have to make a top 5 best characters in SaGa Frontiers, Gustav's certainly will be there. Welcome home, my lord. I trust you are unharmed. I am well, and you always your all health. Both the child and I are fine. So here is the little Gustave. I shall bestow upon my name now, and my name ancestor, Gustave. You be the Gustave 30. Become a great man, a man who will not disgrace your name. So we can already save it. Okay. Let's save here. It's my little save about just testing the game, you know. So let's continue playing. And here we see the 7 years age attempt to fight the bird ceremony, and you know it's something bad will happen now. This were just the SaGa Frontier 2. There's something they call anima. It's basically the magic, you know, in this universe, and everyone have its anima. And there's a ceremony here in the Gustave. It's because the hair need to take its word here. Is the fire brands, so the ancestral Celt Eugen family. So the name suggests it responds to the anima of fire, you know. So the anima responds to all elements. So basically, the family of the Gustave they have this element with fire, and you have to, like they say, hey, upon reaching 7 years of age, the prince undergo the ceremony, the festival, whatever he worked, and build the fire brands and become a heir of the throne. So basically, because the Gustave is the heir, he need to now the ceremony. Resonance with this word, I showed them he have a aptitude to use the fire brand with the fire animal, you know. Yeah, like I say now, something bad will happen. Let's just flash forward, you know. Like the monster now, the father of Gustave just use the anima, and the sword become a red. And now is the Gustave time. What's wrong? Concentrate. Focus your anima into this word. This cannot be. So it's basically, I think it's not our child you best forget even he exists. So basically, Gustave don't have anima. So because this, nothing happened when we leave this world. Think, are you speaking of Gustave? But you care deeply for him. What did it matter if the ceremony didn't go as planned? What did it matter? I tell you what did matter. No anima was done for him when he touched the firebrands. Tree, grass, and even rocks have anima. His existence is less than a rock, so it's basically like he says, everything in this world have anima, so it's too strange for Gustave. He just don't have any anima on him, so. And basically, this is his father is becoming angry because in theory Gustave is becoming the next heir, so it's next to the throne, and he just don't have any anima. It's, you know, like he said, he had a hopes for him, which why he feels so betrayed. It's gonna be overlooked. The people will not accept the abomination like him, anima as a member of the real family. So basically, if you don't have anima, people will think you are strange, you know, because it's not something common in this world. And if he doesn't possess power anima, he should live as the same. I have given birth to him, I have nursed him, and I have raised him. To you, he may be nothing more than heir of the royal line, but to me, he is my dear son. His life is my life. I cannot simply cast him aside. So be it. Do you believe with peace? So basically, with this, Gustave is cast out of the castle. Come on, let's be off. Mother. So it's because Gustave have some brothers too, so they will stay in the castle. So just he and his mother will just leave the castle. And the people just will call him abomination, like incompetence, just because he don't have any anima. Forgive me, Your Highness. This is the best house in this area. It's more than enough. Thank you so much. What are we to do now? Let's see. So basically now we just seeing the story, but oh come on, I think I pressing something back. Yes, continue to play. And but later we have a lot of dungeon to do, so it's not like it's like visual novel stuff, you know. It's just the beginning of the Gustave is like that. If you play the view first, if you just go the adventure in the first event, so have you done it for today? You are dismissed. So he is the Gustave tutor. So you master, if I may, Master Selmer. What's bring you here? As young master's tutor, I feel a bit responsible to what has come to pass. Therefore, I believe I no longer have a right to remain here. I will ask you for permission to leave this palace. Very well, so be it. Thank you for your service this past 3 years. Master Silmer, if I might ask him one last thing, why did you not tell me that boy has no animal? I did not realize it myself. That said, I had sensed that he possessed very strong animal within himself. In any case, I feel the fate has had the hand in the appearance of such figures as a royal family. Fate, how I desire was a son who could ascend to the throne. Mother, I don't like it here. I'm afraid we have nowhere here else to go, Gustave. It would be the best if we could return to know, but his master will most likely not allow that. I must admit I feel terrible making you stay in place like this, but... Your Highness, your master, Master Silmer, Lord Silmer, why have you come here? His Majesty has granted me permission to leave. As such, I have decided to return home to Grangel. I come to see if you two might be interested to join me. I can't imagine that His Majesty will allow us to leave. No matter how long you wait here, I don't believe His Majesty will find it in his heart to forgive the young master. If anything, God is no. That cannot be. Once in the Grangel, it's best you seek alliance with King Swiftna. I think the master instructor here it makes sense because the whole the father of Gustave turning out it makes sense if there's a chance to his father hire some assassins to try to kill Gustave. So I think it's the best decision just leave the town.
Some of the books.
And his master just so magical. Let's just with this we can fast forward a little. It will be 20 years before Gustav's in this castle again. I think it's interesting they say this because it's make you whoa he will back here. There is not too much RPG like this. You see all the story of some characters, like when he's kids and if you see what he will do when he's adult. So let's save again. Continues. So here. Let's continue with the Gustave, 20 years old. It's been 5 years since Gustave moved to Grigio. He sought the girl's views. So we are already 5 years. We'll be moving here, Gustave and Sophie very. Oh, come on. Becoming famous about town and violent. So it's basically Gustave becomes a violent kid because all is happening to him, and the whole he just throw out because he has no anima. So he's he just put him to make friends here, and he just want to friends with Carl Flynn, but the problem is that Gustave is just a kid, a violent kid, and do a lot of violent act, and he hit a lot. It's fine. It's just the unique friend he have, and he just do bad things to him. Like now, he just step in the flower, start stoning the bird. Come on, Flynn, you do it too. What are you doing? To be cruel or defenseless is the most shameful act. So what? I'm just a worthless piece of trash who can use a spell anyway. I don't even have anima. So I forgot to say this, because he don't have anima, so he cannot do any, he cannot use any magic tool. In this world, it's normal to people learn some magic. It's power spell that make you flowers blossom. Can birds fly because they can cast spells? Oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how this world works. So, if you cannot use spells, you are still human, Gustave. You are human, Gustave. Man, how irritating. If you think about this, it's all your fault. You should have told me that my mother was coming. Oh no, it's Gustave. Come on, Leslie, let's just ignore him and to be our way. What the hell, Gustave? Why you... Gustave? Are you crying? You need to stand up for yourself more. Why are you following someone... Why you are following around someone like him anyway? Because I cannot use any spells. So Gustave is scary, but so flying here is... Strangely, it's like Gustave, he cannot use any spell. He's the only one who understands me. So because he going around with Gustave so it's because when I'm to use spells really that's hard. So I don't care about how violently Gustave it's hitting, because these two is, they two are the same, they don't have anima. So Bruce, I wanted to pick some berries. What's wrong, Sir Gus? It's okay, nobody saw me take it. Come on, let's eat. And I like how Fly it's a good guy. So let's save. Which way? So Gustave and the blacksmith. We're almost finishing the prologue to go to dungeon to do some battle. So here the Gustave Montague, and so speculated to be interactive vassal with King Sui and executed for Sophie to stay away from the king. Okay. Now we can control the Gustave. What's this? Dig dig? Dig dig digger. Send diggers to Bar to locate to have them returned with excavated items. So you will sometimes acquire digger in town and visit during your journey. Your diggers are most likely to find the higher items the more often you will have in your squad, so try looking high along for that. I didn't know about it. Maybe it's the new thing. We can do the kick save. We can access menu. So here's the menu. So we can see the equipment here. So we don't have any weapon yet. So we have this Arc Stone spell enchantment 3. So basically there's no use to Gustave use this. So we can see his age and what he's good for is basically nothing. Okay, so let's just go around the town. I thought my prized possessions. Let's start helping. I will find you. No luck? Well, whatever, thanks anyway. So we didn't find. And you? You want a drink? Well, too bad. Maybe when you are older. If I remember correctly, I need to find the blacksmith. Is my house? No, I talked with his mother. No, his mother is not here. Okay, so I cannot get out here. Maybe I have to. It's not here. Let's talk with this guy here. What you order? No, I don't want anything. Boy, I am full. What? Come on, man. So, oh, here's the blacksmith. Welcome, my lord. You be coming here quite often lately, haven't you? It's Matty Harry. That's interesting. I think for you. Yeah, there's no smith in Thermos, and I didn't see many in the good job either. This is the first time I have been able to get such a close look in the one. Well, heck, you make it sound like I saw like in the Cebu show. What are you making? A steel knife. If I am just looking to get away with a cutting door, steel knife is handy to have around. Make it so you won't have to find it with spells or not after all. So my old lady, on the other hand, she is so good in using spells with the stony kitchen knife that she's never messed a steel blade. So say boss, do you think we could make a sword out of steel? There will be a right challenge thing to do, my lord. I heard smithed old made swords, something like this, but for me, knife is all I can manage. So, and soldiers only use swords made of stuff like stone and wood on your home. Okay, so please touch me, boss. I want to make a steel work. Suits me just fine, but I'm gonna need you to be serious about it. I'll be the master and you'll be my apprentice. And I will be real strict with you too. That's all good and clear? Sir, there's no way to answer you, master. Yes, sir. What's interesting about here is now the Gustave will make his own swords, and with this he will become stronger, you know. So, say my lord, what's give the idea to plug steel sword anyhow? I cannot cast spells, so I need to figure out what I can do with the strength I do have. So, Gustave, 15 years old. You have done made the created swords. I just made this on for practice. The sword I want to make will be 3 times longer. You think the monster swords like this could really exist? I do. I must exist. It has to. So let's continue. And Gustave, 15 years old. So older, Gustave moved to Jade. He's better to do whatever he means the same always. Sir Gus. Come on, Fly, let's go. Wait up! Boys, Sir Calvin, what's busy may you have in our village? We will receive word of bandit have been spotted in the cavern, and the soldier has been sent to investigate tomorrow morning. In the meantime, please notify everyone to stay away from the caves. I will do that. Thank you for your help. It's been pretty, and I must reconnect with it. Oh, could you spare just a moment more? I believe that Sir Lord Gustave head off in the direction of the caves. I see. Thank you for letting me know. I will see that Gustave is take care of her. Gustave's again. So now we can. It's basically finally we can explore here, do some battles. Fine, over here, hurry up already. Nice car racer, Gus. Are these monsters around here? Yeah, that's why we are here. I haven't done more than enough training. Now it's time to get some real combat experience. Can't wait here by chance. You're coming with me, dummy. Let's see here. Here we can see. Oh, come on. Oh, the flying. Yeah, maybe I have to fly. I think it's the worst characters in the game. He is not suited for anything. So let's try to fight with some monster here. So what command? So here we can choose what we can do. So we have a weapon, the trail dagger, the martial arts, and the others. And what's weapon you use more, you like you unlock more ability, you know. So let's focus using this words. So let's slash. And flying don't have any weapon, just punch the same monster. I really like the music here. You see, just the flying just don't give any damage to the monster. So we can recover HP, but we will consume the LP. So, but if you lose all LP, your character just die. So you need to be careful when you want to use this. So let's slash again and let's just defend with flying. Yes, that's that. Oh, the monster is more stronger, I think, because I already did 3 attacks and he didn't die yet. Oh, finally died. Fly, it's dying. Let's take over his life. Oh, did not die yet. Oh, flying's dead. What? This monster is tough. Oh, we finally learned a new attack. So, this happened too. When you're fighting, sometimes you learn new skills. Like what happened right now. So let's skip over the full HP. And you see here, you can use the crosscut now, but we consumed its weapon points. Let's just focus first in the fungi map, and the fly just defend. And it's good to try to always learn new commands, because you see now it's the crosscut, it's a lot more stronger than the slash. And with this, and it's giving you parameters, you start it's going up the according to what we using, you know, like you can see my sword skills is level 3, so it's more sword skill I using, they will go up. And but oh, if you find a light spear, let's take it. And I can equip this. Oh, I forgot this. I cannot equip any weapon. It's useless. But I forgot to tell, but if you never play SaGa games, and it's like more like you battle more, you know, more you become stronger, but you cannot forget the monsters will get stronger too. So you need to be careful to make a necessary random battle with the weak enemies. If you do a lot of random battle with weak enemies, you're just making the enemies stronger, and the chasing to get stronger it's little. Because this game, they incentivate to you fight with stronger monster, because with this you get more experience. You know, you don't gain experience, but you have more chance to your status go up. So here is something different from this game here. We can fight as team, but there's options to just duel with you with monster just using one character. Like here, like they say it's battle for 1-1-1. Basically a duel. So there are times when you have to choose no choice into this. The times it's possible to do so. So like they say here, the duels are fought by choosing 4 commands per turn. So where you cannot simply choose among the arts and spells like we are battle now. In the battle I did later, so you need to choose as dual commands. Like there is example they're using here: slash plus black slash will become a crosscut, and 3 stone will become a needle shot. So when you see combo display in the command, this means there's a chance to choose the command will be convenient. In some cases, you may perform a more powerful person or art or spell. All prefers in the new brand new. That is a brand new. It's an interesting one, but I will be honest, I always have difficulties. I never really understand all this word. So let's see. Battle command. So slash, backslash. Oh, maybe there is a combo with this. Leave. So let's use backslash and flip. Let's try to do this. Crosscut. Good. Oh, I didn't get the combo. Prepare, charge, and slash and black slash. Let's see what we have to do. Nothing happened. So Gustave gains some weapon points and Gustave's word levels increased. I always think this dual thing is difficult, but if you understand how it works, in the some battles in the story, you can make an advantage to use the dual battle, because when you go to party, sometimes it's more difficult. So now it's the Kevin. And the Kevin, if I remember, he can use magic. Let's see the character status. So he can use magic, I think. But he don't have any equipped arts, but he can use a lance, and he uses a sword too. So let's go here. So let's battle with him. So he can use Water of Life. It's basically a healing spell. Let's just use this Vandal test. First, Gustave, you got it. So Gustave is here now. So let's just use Slash. Just do the normal attack. The good thing is your HP is healed when you finish the battle, so you don't need to be careful here. So. Hey there, Calvin, what you doing here? As if you need to ask. I come here looking for you. There's a bandit here, you know. Oh, so that's where bandits. You run to them? They nabbed flying. You brought me along too? And then, what? He got captured and you just threw tail on the run? Wait, that you cannot do anything right. Let's go knock my father. Wait, I will save you by myself. He is one of my people. I don't want any help from Lord Thomas. You must be kidding. So you don't think you can save me in you all? I will dive you right and get you close and personal. Think you could back me with some spell sports? And why should I help you? You are not helping me, you are helping flying. Please, Calvin. As always, you've seen a couple who chose anything but the most reckless course of action. Luckily for you, that's the triple noblest like myself to have designated. That said, you fine going to this with weapon like that, Gustave? Hey, I cannot get spells. What else I can depend on? What else can I depend on but a sharp blade? Come on, let's move. So we have a party member now. Ooh, the damage. A bit. So let's just use all the skill just to finish the battle more fast. So level 3 level Gustave getting weapon points. So we need to find where is the bandit. Maybe they are here? It's not here either. Crosscut! Dead. Look at this. For now, it's like the battle, it's easy, but it's... I can promise you that later the battle will become very difficult. I don't know if they changed something on the remaster version. Let's try to go here again. Oh, there's nothing. Can go here? I didn't want to fight. But if it is the same in the another remaster they make it, I don't think they make the game more easy. The thing is, normally they make it they put some quality life thing in the game, like flash forward and kick save. And some games like the remake from Romance in SaGa, the first Romance in SaGa, they make more enemies in the games, more boss fights and super hard as well. I think I am a little lost. Let's try to go here. Oh, I didn't get any. I think I have to go here because I didn't go here yet. Yes. Oh, these are different monsters. So level is increased. Oh, let's try to use a dual thing again. Oh, I can repeat commands. So what commands? Let's charge, cleave, and slash and vodka. Didn't work. So let's just do this because we know we become a crosscut. Feint, leap, and slash backward. That didn't work. Let's just do this because I need to work. I may die this fight. It's over. Yeah, we find the binded text. Man, this cave is stink of shrooms. I cannot stop sneezing. Maybe I should signal up the joint scouting party instead. I seriously hope they come back with something good. Ah, they better. No chance we're living here with just one useless kid. We need to land ourselves a better catch than in here. Yeah, boss. That's for sure. Oh, flying is there. Hmm? Who is this brat? What do you think you're doing with your catch? Huh? A steel sword? You play tackles with something like that? Interesting, let's me. Oh, we have to make the... Oh, I need to recover. Charge, and slash, and back. Let's charge 2 times. I really need to understand how to work this. Require backslash. Backslash. Wait. Let's start with this. Somehow I win the battle. Come on, man, set show. I never seen anyone fight without using any spell before. I guess you're already stupid or ungifted, huh? Don't call me ungifted. Hey, look, you get you all upset. Still a chill, I see. Come on, boys, show him no mercy. 4-on-1, it's over, kid. Wretched bandits, are you aware of your transparency in the country Jazzland? In my father's absence, I will punish you myself. Kelvin, my mind is only certainly has its planks. Are you ready on the sound account? No killing that's one, boys. One wanted to waste such a pretty handsome. Yes, ma'am. Buster is the body. Boss fight now? I think it's barely covered. Just that. I was saying I was not be worried, but because we finish the battle, they recover HP. I think maybe I was wrong because the Gustave HP is not maxed, so maybe I was wrong with that. Good. Let's try to focus on the minions first. So you here we do cross slash and the buttons. Yes, we got a combo. Sometimes you can do some combos and they will make more damage. You're all rorless. We didn't need to fight with her. What with this brat? He can use the spells and the spell don't work on you. Come on, boss. We got no use for some kids who cannot even cast spells. Let's get out here. You okay, Flying? Thanks, Calvin. Thanks, Sergus. Much moves, Flying. You only got into this war mess because we're such close. Don't say that. Seems like these bunks were outlooking navy kids with aptitude for casting spells. Imagine how disappointed they must be in the ability to nothing but you two. Well, excuse me for being disappointment. Come on, flying, let's go. Wait for me, SaGa. Super punk. Let's see. Okay. So, mother. So with this, the interesting thing here, if you see, the game was asking me, just in the showing me to do this modest bed, but there is this optional scene before to see, So if you're not paying attention, you can miss some scenes in the game. But I will finish the video here. I will continue playing later, and in the next episode I will do the view parts first and let see his departure, and I want to show the beginning of the wheel, and which is basically in the basket the game we will do a view parts and the little you do Gustave parts. I think it's better to do this because if you do our story, you can do our story one character first, but I think it's not interesting because if you want to see the final of the game, you need to beat the two stories. Because it's not like they're not entirely connected, but somehow it makes sense. You understand these two stories, but you understand when you see more in the later chapters. So this was my gameplay for SaGa Frontier 2. So I will continue to play this. I really like this game. And I basically, I like SaGa games, and this one I think is one of my favorite games of the series. So I really happy they remastered this. So thanks for watching, and see you next time in the next episode. I will continue with the wheel departure.